my town. Red glow on the dash while I cut through the hills. Billboards talk loud, but they pay for the bills. Cheap chain, heavy dreams, I don't sleep, I just drift. Every corner got a code, every handshake a risk. Late night liquor store, glass, got stories in the cracks. Couple fools on the corner trying to turn light back. I was raised on the rumor that the rich never pray. Till they see blue lights, watch the color away. I've been living in Los Angeles in society. Concrete crown on my anxiety. Everybody got a mask, that's the irony. We all blend in, still they eyeing me. I've been living in Los Angeles.
All right. So let's see here. All right, we're going in as Royal to do some pizza this stuff.
Daddy gotta get paid.
Stay up here. Hold on. we're gonna hang out here for a little while and sell some pizzas, hopefully. And then after that, we'll switch over to my other guy and go sell some drugs.
How's it going, Mr. Peeps?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, man. Wanted to talk to you the other day, but you had that customer show up after me, so figured I'd come back at another time.
Yeah. That was an interesting day.
Uh, oh, how so?
Yeah, well, trying to think what guy showed up. Was he in a mask? Can't remember.
Um,
There was two guys that showed up. One was there ordering food, and then the other guy showed up, and they were kind of questionable. So they left, and then I went to Twisted Spokes, and they were over there. And then later on, I was at PDM looking at cars came out, and they were out there. And I walked over to the garage, pulled out my bike, and they were like, "Hey, you were at Twisted Spokes, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And then they pulled out a gun on me, tried to hold me up,
oh,
but luckily I was able to hop on my bike and take off. I got shot like twice
that's
in the
good.
back, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, it was an interesting night.
Um,
I was like, man, I don't know what it is, man. People want to shoot me. I'm a nice guy.
I wouldn't understand why people want to shoot you. You are a nice guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the helmet that scares them or something, but that's the
I
second one. It's tried
mean,
to hold me up and I got away, so that's all that matters.
have you given any more thought to my proposal?
What's that with the family?
Yeah, I know you said that might be more along your brother JP. Um, I've only met him a couple of times, gave him a ride. He seems like a good guy. I don't know if he's got the particular formality that
Right,
we have.
right.
And I just figured I'd see where you sit on it.
I'm still up in the air. I'm kind of like I said, I come in every once in a while to open up the shop. Now that I'm the actual owner, and I mean the other guy who owned the place left, flew out of the city.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Well, thank you very much. So being the owner, like I said, I fly in and open up the shop because in the emails people are complaining about restaurants not being open long enough and stuff. So I'm trying to make them happy and
Fair.
not not hear them cry about me standing over here by myself for like, I mean, I guess they want me to be like over here opening like for 4 hours and standing here twiddling my thumbs, which that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, no, I very much live by the if nobody shows up in an hour, if I have the business open for an hour and nobody shows up, I'm not going to keep it open. If somebody
Yeah,
shows up, if one person shows up before that hour is over, I'll give it 30 minutes after that first person. After that, it's closed.
yeah, that's about how I am. I mean, it seems like a lot of the other restaurants have a lot more people showing up because they're new and they have, of course, a place to hang out. Like Twisted Spokes, really cool place, got the
Yeah.
bar and everything. So people like to go and hang out. Here, it's just like pick up and go. So I mean, I kind of
Have you ever thought
understand.
about possibly getting the location moved? I know there's a couple of Pizza This locations across the city, some of them with actual sit downs. I know me and Mr. Mortem in a different city, we were owners of a particular restaurant of Pizza This, big, just over. You know where the garment factory is, just on the back end of MRPD?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just north, literally about a block or two up that street.
Yeah, someone else was
Right.
mentioning that, and I know the other owner. We had like one other person that was working for us mentioned something about that, and the only thing is
Thorn or whatever.
yeah, and they had mentioned maybe moving to a different location to get a little bit more business. It's just I don't have the real funding for that because, I mean, of course,
Yeah,
that's got to come out of
which
my
is
pocket,
understandable.
and me, it's like I said, the guy who was running this place, who owned this place before, he put in the money to set this one up, and he of course didn't want to put in more money to set up another one. So, and I mean,
And that's understandable.
me personally, I like this area. I like the beach. I'm a beach person, so I like the
That's
sunsets
fair.
here and everything. So, and quite a few people know who I am. So usually when I open up and I tweet it, I usually get a couple of customers that come over here and say hi and hang out for a
You
minute.
normally get me if I'm
Yeah.
awake.
Yep. Exactly.
Loyalty
So,
to the brand is everything to me.
yeah. And then we have a sit down area in here. Have you ever been inside?
I have not.
All right. Well, here, let me show you.
All right, let's take a look. Now, if you ever want, I can have see if the boss is ever available to have a chat. And if you got any questions that are or anything that might be holding you up, we can try and figure it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, well, this is quaint.
Yeah. I mean, it's more,
It's cozy.
yeah. So I was thinking about maybe throwing something up there and saying, "Hey, come over for a romantic dinner upstairs," and try to get like some of the couples or something like that, or
Boss,
families to come over and check it out and maybe have some
I
food.
have a great. It doesn't look like much on the outside, but the inside looks like a great place for you and Miss Mio to have a date.
Exactly. See?
Yes, I know. I know the pizza. This quite literally. I know it doesn't look like much on the outside, but that's because there's an upstairs,
Yeah. Tell him
and
to
this
swing by
place
if he's
is
got a
nice.
second.
If you got a second, feel free to swing by. Mr. Peeps, well, would be happy to show you. Yeah, yeah. No, this place is nice.
Yeah. So,
What do these doors go back here to?
that's the restroom.
Okay, yeah, and then the other one in the back there.
That's the boss's office back here. So
Oh,
yeah, we have a little setup back here for us, and I
oh,
know
it's a nice office.
I know the other guy, the other boss, he would come in here and just watch something on the TV and wait for people to show up. So, and
Sounds about right. That's some shit I would do.
yeah, exactly. I was like, I need to install some cameras out front so that way whenever people
You can do
come,
that.
I can see them coming and be able to
Yep.
go downstairs. But yeah, last night was kind of weird because the one guy, he came, he was like, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Let's keep going down. That way the boss knows.
yeah." But he was like, "Yeah, I mean, you got an inside?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can show you the inside." So he went up there and then he disappeared, and I'm like walking around looking for him, and he was in the bathroom stall. And
What a
I,
cheeky fucker.
yeah, and I kind of like just kind of walked in on him because I'm like, "Where's this dude at?" Because he just disappeared. And then it was weird because like a minute later, his boy showed up. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna stay inside. I'm gonna lock the door and stay inside because
Wait a
I,
minute. Did they at all sound? Did they have like a British
yep,
accent?
yep. One of them I
Did
thought
they
had
know
like
your
a,
name?
no, I asked the one guy with the mask what his name was, and he kept on giving me fake
What the
names.
wait? What the mask look like?
I want to say it was kind of like a blackish mask with like maybe some gold on it. They were,
Hold on.
did you go to Twisted Spokes last night?
Yeah. For the Halloween event.
Yeah, there was one guy that the guy showed up over there, but he had like it was almost like a Buzz Lightyear outfit. Because when I asked him his name
Oh
over
yeah,
here,
yeah.
when
I
I
know
asked him his,
exactly who you're talking about.
yeah, and the other guy could have swore it had like a clown face with like maybe some like orange dreads or something like that with a hat
Yeah,
on.
I know. Yeah, no, they're very well known to be just annoying fuck.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I asked him what
The
the
mask didn't look nothing like this one, right?
no. It was like a full face mask. But yeah, when I asked him his name over here, kept on giving me a whole bunch of fake names, and I was like, "Let me see your ID," and he was like, "No," and then he was like, "My name is Damon Lopez." Is like, "No, it's not." I was like,
Yeah,
I know Damon."
I know Lopez. He
Yeah.
doesn't do that stupid shit.
Yeah, I was like, I know Damon. And then when we went over to Twisted Spokes, I told Damon, I was like, yeah, I had a couple of guys over there, and one guy said he was you, and he was like, oh, really? Oh, hold on a second.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Let me answer his phone call real quick. Pizza this, what can I do for you?
Hey, what's going on? I was just curious. Are you the owner?
I am the owner.
Royal?
Yep, that's me.
Solid. So I sent you a DM a little bit ago on Birdie. I'm looking to just kind of like get hired. If you guys are still like hiring.
Yeah, most definitely. When you get a chance, swing by here, and I'll give you an interview real quick, and then we'll go from there.
Right. Where are you guys located?
We're down on the beach next to the pier, so 8005.
Cool. I'll be there in like under 10 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
I appreciate it.
All right, thanks. Some guy wanting to get hired, I guess, which I need employees because it's just me and one other guy.
I mean, if I gotta do some time management and make sure I have the time. But if I have the time, I'll throw in an application.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I'm trying to get as many people hired as I can to at least run the place and have it open a little bit more than just me opening. I know Calum, I think it's Calum or Callum. He was opening for a while. He does every once in a while, but we haven't been able to get a lot of business. So
Yeah, I'm around quite often, practically every day. So
okay, yeah. I mean, if you're up to it, man, I'd gladly hire you. It's a pretty easy job making pizzas and stuff like that.
I'm just the Mr. Peeps, the guy I was telling you about. He's a cool guy. I'm just chatting with him about things and stuff.
Wait, did you hear that click?
Sorry, boss was letting me know he's on his gonna be down here in just a moment. He's,
Okay.
Yeah, his lady is quite the wild one.
Ah, gotcha.
You didn't hear me say that.
No, not at all.
I'll get hit. You ever see the show NCIS?
Yeah.
You know Gibb. Obviously,
Yeah.
you know Gibbs.
Yeah.
That head slap. That's
Yep.
how boss runs things.
Gotcha. Keeps everything straight, huh?
Yeah, he keeps it straight. But if you fuck up enough, we'll just say I've had the cold metal of a 9 pressed to my head once or twice because of a fuck up.
Yeah, I could see him not giving it a second thought.
Yeah. The only reason I'm still here today is because I have proven to be useful.
Well, there you go. That's what you need to do is prove your usefulness, and then you'll be good.
Yep. Prove your usefulness, and trust comes after.
Exactly.
Good to hear, man. How is your brother JP doing? Cousin? I think you told me brother, and he's told me cousin.
It's my cousin. He's doing good. I mean, he's doing a little growing some flowers and stuff. So, I mean, he's trying to make a little bit of money without having to really get a job. So,
I mean, that's understandable.
Oh yeah.
Anything to make ends meet without having to work under the thumb of the man.
Yep, exactly. Yep, I let him go out there and have his fun, and I'll run the shop over here. So
if he ever needs bail money, do let me know.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
As long as he hasn't done something completely outrageous, bail money can be settled pretty easily.
Yeah. That's why when I was talking to those one guys, they were like I said, the one guy was kind of talking crap over here. I was like, dude, I'm not. I mean, because he said something. He like came real close to the glass over there, and I was like, "Were you trying to stab me with a knife?" Because he asked me, he goes, "What's your favorite pointy object?" And I'm like, why are you gonna try to stab me with a knife? He's like, oh no, I was just wondering. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm not really worried. He goes, you got a gun? I was like, yeah, I got a gun. And I said, and I got plenty of support behind me, so you go ahead and do what you need to do.
Yep. Their names are Jeremy McGavin and Lucas O'Connell. I know exactly who they are. So does Lopez. They're just being annoying fucking assholes.
Yeah,
I have before
d-
Morning Willow was shut down. I had
mhm.
to have them trespassed because they came in
Oh,
there.
were those the guys that were over? My cousin was saying something about that. He said he was over there and the guys were locked themselves in the bathroom or something like that.
Yep. Turns out one of them had outstanding warrants for murder, attempted murder. While on the scene, they searched him and found like body parts on him, so they charged him with desecration and theft of human corpse parts. Things like that,
Interesting.
and then he also tried to kill a cop and run. So
Wow.
it's very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that those were the guys, but yeah, Damon. He said Damon knows him. He's like, yeah, they're annoying. They just keep following me around, acting stupid. So I was like,
Good
oh, okay,
afternoon, sir.
How's it going, guys? How y'all doing?
good. How about
Doing
yourself?
fine.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I believe we spoke on the phone. I'm just here for that interview.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Tell you
will
what.
step off to the side, let you handle your business. My
Uh,
boss will be here soon.
yeah, when he gets here, just let me know, and then
Will do.
all right. Hold on, let me take care of this this other guy that's walking up here right
Yeah,
now.
do what you gotta do. Do it. You good.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Nothing.
You 10 by 10 combo?
10 and 10. You want pizza milkshakes?
Yeah.
All right, just give me a minute. I think I can hear through the window tonight, at least. Hey, if you want to let him know, I don't know if you can hear me. Hey, yeah, come over here to the register. I'll ring you up. All right, it should be on the register. All right, and it's in the tray.
Appreciate it.
Hey, not a problem, man. Have a good one.
Hey Peeps, before you get that job interview going, any chance I can get 2 of the regular pizzas with a little bit extra like pepperoni and meat on there?
Yeah, just 2 regular pizzas.
Yeah, 2 regulars with extra pep.
All right, gotcha.
That's the bet.
See, when people hear me open, they come over. All right, it's up on the register.
Appreciate it.
All right, the food's in the tray.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Yep, be right out.
Miss Amber, I have
Hey, what's going on?
regular
going
pizzas
on,
with
man?
extra
Not
pepperoni
much.
and sausage.
Hey,
There you go, right there in the baggie.
Hey, you got a minute?
Yeah.
All right, let me help Mr. Morton out real
Happy
quick. I've just got to show him
you're
inside real
good.
quick, and then I'll help you, and we'll
Good.
get the
all
job
good,
interview.
bro. Take your
All
time.
right.
Take your time.
All right.
Yeah, milkshake's probably would have not made your tummy feel very good.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey,
Hi.
Ember was very excited for your pizza.
Well,
Mr.
that's great.
This is Mr. Royal Peeps, the man I've been telling you about, the new owner of Pizza This.
Ah, the infamous Royal.
Yep, that's me. That is me. Good. How about yourself?
I'm fantastic. I heard you were potentially looking at becoming a bodyguard for a mayor or something.
Yeah, that was the plan, but I'm not sure where that's going right now because the person that was running for mayor, she kind of disappeared, and then the whole mayor thing, I don't know whatever happened to that. It just kind of fell by the wayside, so I'm not even sure if they're doing an election or what.
That's fair.
So you want to come and check out the inside?
Oh God, she's running off. Sure.
All right.
It's such a nice place. You should keep it as a surprise, anyways.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on me from a distance.
Will do, boss.
We haven't really opened the doors to have people up here very often, but we do have an inside.
Ooh.
And because I was thinking about doing something, maybe doing like having people come for romantic dates or whatever, and have a little date inside and a little dinner and
How much do you
everything.
charge for a booking?
I haven't even really, since I've become the manager or the owner of the store, I was like, the other owner, he didn't really want to have people come on the inside. And I'm like, well, I mean, why not? So I'm think about the prices for like a specialized dinner or whatever. And I mean, and like I said, I mean, the doors are locked. So, I mean, it's just be you guys up here and be nice and, nice and quiet.
Well, I've been looking for a nice date spot for me and Miss Mia that ran off chasing the dog. So
Yeah, she gets distracted real quick, huh?
she does, yeah, especially when it involves animals.
Oh yeah, I understand that. But no, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely
Maybe in a place like this would be nice to have like an actual sit down dinner date.
right, yeah, yep,
There's only so many beaches I can take her to.
yeah, yep, understand that.
Now, Mr. Banks also mentioned that should the mayoral bodyguard role not work out, you are potentially interested in other lines of work.
I may be. Like I told him right now, the biggest thing with me becoming the full, because I was a co-owner before, and the guy who was the other owner never really showed up very much. So I was pretty much owning this place anyway. But he decided to fly out and go to a different city full time. So now that I'm the owner, I'm trying to get this place up and running a little bit more often because really the only time this place opens is when I'm here. I mean, I have one other guy who works here and he comes in and opens every once in a while. So he's not here very often. And the Angels really want to have the restaurants open a little bit more. But for me, of course, I've got to hire employees because I can only sit here and twiddle my thumbs without anybody showing up for so long. And then I get bored and I'm like, all right, I got to go do something else. So,
Understandable.
and I guess they expect people to come in and open the restaurants for like 4 or 5, 6 hours. And I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen here unless I get more employees. So
Exactly. There's no point.
no, there's not. And I mean, this is, like I said, this is a little bit out of the way, and we don't really have the hangouts like Twisted Spokes and stuff like that to where people can come in there and listen to music, have a couple of drinks and stuff like this. This is more, until I open this part up here, this is more of a grab and go. So I can understand people wanting to go to other locations. I mean, I get a decent amount of business when I open because I'm pretty well known around the city. So usually when I throw something on Birdie, I'll get a few people show up. But I mean, it's
You're also
still
the only pizza place.
exactly, yeah. So, but like I said, I try to do what I can to keep this place running.
Well, you open it fairly often. I see it open all the time. I just never really have the time to come down. So
Oh no, I fully understand. I know you're a busy man, and me with my nightmares, I try to show up when I can. My nightmares are 7 on, 7 off. So
I see.
yeah. So I work 7/12s and I'm off for 7 days. So on my
Schedule
day,
it, though.
no, I love the schedule. It's just that whenever I'm working, I have no time to do it. I turn around and go to work, come home, eat, go back to sleep, and do it all over again. So I don't have a lot of time to come in the city when I'm working my 7. But usually when I'm off, I'm usually in here every day, if not maybe every other day. But I try to come in here as much as I can. I mean, I enjoy the city. I mean, I'm really liking this city, so
As are we.
that's good. I mean,
Of course, like every city, there's a few bad eggs, but
yep. I ran into a few yesterday. So, and I guess,
well, should you find yourself interested in other sorts of work, Mr. Peeps, I'll give you my phone number.
all right.
Let me know, and we can sit down and have a discussion about it.
That sounds good. All right, and I'll share mine with you. No, I definitely appreciate the invite, and like I said, I might take you up on it after I get this place up and running, get a few more employees running and making it run smoothly. I mean, I don't want to have a bad name, so I've got to make sure that I get the right people in here running the place and not coming in for a free meal, because we had a few do that where they just come in and get their free meal, clock off, and that's it.
Well, hopefully soon things will look a bit more up, and you get the
Yep.
place running in full swing.
Yes, definitely. And like I
do
said,
understand you have someone waiting for an interview downstairs. Though.
yeah. I told him just to give me a minute. I wanted to show you this and talk to you real quick. So I know you're a busy man, so I didn't want to leave you waiting, standing out there. So
I appreciate that.
not a problem. And as soon as I get this, as soon as I decide on how I want to do it up here, like I said, I'll probably throw something out on Birdie or in the emails about a romantic dinner night or whatever, and see if we can start getting some people to come in here and enjoy that.
Before you do that, I would like a private reservation.
Oh, most definitely. Yep, definitely do that.
Fantastic. Let me know when you are available for me to make that booking, and we can have a discussion. I can make a booking. We can have a private night before you open fully to the public.
Okay, yeah, definitely. You'll be the first one.
Thank you, Mr. Peeps.
No problem. I appreciate your business.
Of course. I'll let you get to your job interview. I have to go round up a meal, I believe.
Okay, all right. Well, like I said, if you ever,
the dog you ran up to.
yeah, if you ever need anything, like I said, I delivered some pizzas up there to you guys one time before, and if you're in a spot to where you can't come over here and you need some food, and I'm in the city, I'm open, just give me a call and I'll deliver it out to you, because I think I'm gonna try to start doing that a little bit more often, because some people, they just don't want to drive out here, but I mean, if I can deliver to them, I'll do it. I'll just throw a fee on there for delivery and deliver the food to them. So
Exactly.
Yep.
Very well.
All right, sir. Well, I appreciate it.
No, of course, Mr. Peeps. Let's sit downstairs.
All right.
Where have they run off to?
They just ran off to the beach.
All right. Hey, yeah, come on in here, man.
All right. You cool if I smoke? Oh, it says no smoking.
Yeah, no smoking inside since it's a restaurant, and
Oh, fuck.
Hold on.
Your cigarette.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and finish it off, man.
Alright.
I ain't got nothing but time.
Dash this up.
I'm open, so I ain't got nothing but time. So so you in the city quite often?
I mean, I'm based out of Grapeseed, but like I spend most of my time in the city. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. Yeah, because we're trying to get this open a little bit more. Right now, I've got like one other employee that opens up every once in a while, and I'm trying to get it open a little bit more. I mean, whenever I'm in city, I usually open it up for a little while, throw something up on Birdie. But we're trying to get it open a little bit longer and have a few more employees so that way it can run a little bit smoother and get more people here. So,
Sure.
but yeah, I'm definitely looking for some employees that want to work. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's an easy job. There's not much to it. So just,
I got you.
yeah.
Is it cool if I come in, I clock in, and then if I'm just kind of bouncing around downtown, I can just get some errands done, or do I just gotta stay here the whole time?
Yeah, whenever you're clocked on, you have to be at the restaurants or doing. We have deliveries that you can do to the locals.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, but you can't clock on and then go out and do stuff. You have to. I mean, and that's a city rule that if you're clocked on, you have to actually be over here working. Or, I mean, even we have like supply pickups, so you can be working and going doing the supply pickup and coming back. But yeah, you have to be working while you're clocked on. And like I said, that's a city thing. So
Fair enough. I know that.
yeah. Yeah, I think the Angels kind of. Yeah, I think the Angels kind of keep an eye on that because we've been given warnings before, so just letting people know, hey, just know that you can't turn around and be clocked on and not working, because I guess people were clocking on and just doing whatever and just collecting a paycheck.
Yeah. So if I throw up something on Birdie, like you need pizza or whatever, like call this number, I'll call him, I'll hook you up. That's totally cool.
Yeah, as long as you can do that, but if you're out doing other stuff, you have to be clocked off. If someone calls you and wants you to like do a delivery or whatever, then when you get back over, you clock on, and then you can go and do the delivery and then come back.
What I mean. I wouldn't be clocked on. I'd just be like, hey, running some errands. Someone needs something.
Yeah.
Shoot me a reply. All right, yeah, cool. Yeah, that's totally fine with me.
Yeah. All right, let's walk in here. I'll give you a little walk around.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And for right now, I just keep this door locked because I've had some crazies come in here.
Oh, big time.
All right, so here's the kitchen.
Got you.
So we have, if you third eye these pizza boxes, you won't be able to do it yet. So we have a stash right here where the pizza boxes are with all the different ingredients for making the pizzas.
Got you.
And then over here, at this refrigerator is where you make all the drinks. And then the pizzas are made over here at the oven, or in the stove and oven over here on the right hand side.
Got you.
And then we have the register up here, so this is where we ring people up, and then they just have to third eye this and they can pay. And then
okay, sick.
Right under
reach that through the window.
Yeah, they can reach it through the window, and then right below the open window right here is the tray, so you can put all the food in the tray there, and they can just collect it from the outside right there.
Okay, sick.
So but like I said, it's pretty easy. If you look on your map, up by, let me see, I think it's 7168. It's kind of like right above us by the gas station up there, 7168. That's a delivery place, and what you have to do is when you get hired, you'll have the information. Do you have a laptop?
Yeah.
Okay, so whenever you get hired, you'll have a laptop to where you can go on there, and then I give you access to supplies, and you basically go in there and order supplies, look and see what we need in the stash, and then you order the supplies. And once you order it, you'll see a little crate over in that area, and then you'll go over there and you pick up the supplies from a guy over there. and then bring it back and throw it in the stash. We try to keep like maybe 300-400 of each item, because we like for pizza you have pizza dough, pizza sauce for regular pizzas, pizza dough, pizza sauce, salami, cheese, and meat. So those are the 5 things that go on the pizza. And all of our, I mean, we have vegetarian pizzas. Then we have tiramisu. We have a gelato, and then we have like hot chocolate, coffee, milkshakes.
Okay, y'all got a bunch of shit.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, have you ever worked in a restaurant like this in any of the cities?
Not like this, but I've definitely kind of know my way around an oven.
Yeah, it's pretty easy compared to like some of the other ways, because I mean I've heard some restaurants to where it's a science to make food. Here you just basically grab the ingredients out of the stash and put it in your pocket, and then you go over to like the stove, you third eye it, and then you pick like you want to make regular pizza, and it'll show you the ingredients, and you just check the boxes of the ingredients, and you put the number of pizza or whatever you're making, put the number of it on there, and you just click make, and then it'll make it and it'll appear in your pocket.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty simple. So
All right.
but yeah, if you're interested, like I said, I mean, I'm willing to hire you on if you're interested in working. Because like I said, and since I'm now the full owner of this place, I'm trying to get it up and running a little bit better than what it has been.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely hired. I'm just kind of looking for something to do in downtime, or if I'm in the city, I ain't got nothing really to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
just come in and just come sling some pizzas and shit.
yeah, yeah. All right, let me see. Hold on a second. Let me pull up my laptop.
Yeah. I do have a question though. So like, I got a clean record
Yep.
and everything, but like, if something happens, like I don't know, maybe I'm speeding, I get arrested, will I lose my job?
No,
No. Okay.
no, we're not whitelisted, and like I said, I mean, what people do on their off time, as long as you don't like, I mean, go to prison or something like that for like something stupid shit like going around and killing people and you end up going to prison. But I mean, if you get for marijuana or something like that, I mean, I'm not too worried about that.
Got you.
So, all right, let me see. Okay, this is the first time I've hired somebody, so let me open this thing up and see if I can figure this out. All right, so let's see. Employees.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
All
I
right.
ain't got my laptop on me. I'll have to go to a garage to get my car, but
All right. Let me go through here. I've got a let me see. So you'll be a dough rookie starting out.
all right.
Joseph, what's up, man? You stopped playing, man? I'm just getting back into it. All right, let me go through here and. Oh, okay. Transport Typhoon. I've never played that before. Supplies. Billing. All right, so I think I mean, double check and make sure with the other ones. Make sure I'm giving you the right things. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds cool. I mean, yeah, some of the rules here are kind of iffy sometimes. I'll admit that. Products. All right, I think I got you hired on.
Well, I saw it popped up, and I just yeah.
You accepted it?
Yeah, let me just double check my employment status here.
Yeah, if it shows up, clock on real quick.
Yeah. All right, bet. Yeah.
All right, now come over here. Let's make sure that you can open up the doors.
Gotcha.
Yeah, try to open that. See if you get an E. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. So now, whenever you third eye the pizza boxes right here, you should see stash on the right side.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
So when you go into that, you can see all of the ingredients for all of the different things that we have. And as you see, like we said, we try to keep them around 300, a little bit over 300, so that way if we do get a big rush, that since we used to be able to pre-make everything before the food deteriorated, but now that we don't have that, we have to make them on order. So we try to have the supplies on hand to where we can make them and not have to run for supplies over and over.
Gotcha.
Hey, yeah, I'd hire you, man. Come on over here. Okay, now if you look over here at the refrigerator here and third eye it, you'll see the drinks, and
Yep.
so you see the ingredients. That's the ingredients that you have to pocket to make
Yeah.
the drinks.
Pretty self-explanatory.
So go ahead and get the ingredients to make like a milkshake.
All right. Just need chocolate, sugar, milk.
Yeah, I try to make it a little bit easier. I try to put things in order next to each other for like the most popular things that we make, and which is milkshakes
Yeah.
and pizza. Hey, I need some workers, man. If you're willing to work, Joseph, come on.
All right. Let me mix it all up here.
Yep.
It's looking pretty good.
All right. Now you should look in
Yep.
your pockets and you'll see the milkshake.
Yep.
All right. Now come over here to the register. So third eye the register and just go in there and ring up one milkshake. So you'll click on it and then I think it,
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm just gonna look. There it is. Perfect. Milkshake. Now to add one.
Yep.
Products. Yeah, and then it just says send order.
Yep. Send order.
All right.
All right.
All on there.
And then they'll pay and then they'll see it like me.
It's on the register.
Yep. So it'll be in there, and then I'll go ahead and complete the order. I'll pay for it, and it's paid for. You'll get the notification saying it's paid for.
And then you pay for it. Shit.
No, I'm good. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna go ahead and have you put it in the tray, and then I was gonna have you just put it in the tray, and then I was gonna grab it out of the tray.
Fair enough.
But yeah. So yeah, then you put it in the tray. Make sure have them pay before you put it in the tray. So that way they don't run off, because we, like I say, we get some crazy people around here. So I always have them. I go over and ring them up at the register, let them know that the bill's ready on the register to third out of the register. And then once you get the notification that they paid, put it in the tray and let them know that it's in the tray, and then they can collect their food. And then, like I said, this is kind of like a stop and go. I mean, this is a quick stop and go for them to come and grab food and go. We have an upstairs, which I'll show you in a minute. And then I'm going to try to start opening that up maybe for some romantic dinners. I even had Mr. Morton. I was just talking to him, and he's looking at maybe him and his girlfriend coming over here and reserving the place to have a romantic dinner. So, but right now we haven't been using it. The other owner didn't want to have people coming inside, and I'm like, well, you know what? We got this nice area upstairs. We might as well use it.
Yeah, I'd love to see it.
Yeah. All right. Real quick. So on the supplies, let's do a supply real quick. So, look in there and hold on. Let me look real quick. All right, so we're gonna order 25 meats. So, oh well, I can't do that. I might have to. After you gonna be in after the storm.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So what I'll have you do is I'll have you come back over here with your laptop, so that way I can show you
Okay.
how to pull up your laptop and what different options you have in there to see, and then how to order the supplies, and then we'll go and do a pickup for supplies.
Okay, solid.
I need to eat me some food, man. I'm about to starve. But but yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty simple. Um, so we do have PD EMS. We have a coupon for anybody who works for PD and EMS. When you're in the register, after you submit it, you'll see a coupon area.
Oh yeah, discounts and
Yeah,
I assume I would just type in police or something.
nope, just type in PD EMS, and that'll give them $100 off of their order.
Oh, okay.
So, and then if you also look in there and you look toward the bottom of the things, you'll see like the combos. So, like if someone gets a 5 and 5 pizza combo, you'll look down there and you'll see pizza combo. All you got to do is put one in there, and it automatically does the 5 pizzas, 5 milkshakes into that.
Is that the pizza box?
Yeah, the pizza box is that combo. So that's the pizza and milkshake. That's the one we originally had, and then I decided to do a couple of other ones because that was the only thing that people were ordering was the pizza and milkshakes. And at the time we were pre-making stuff, and we had a lot of the other stuff that people weren't ordering. So I created a couple of other combos, like the tiramisu combo. So the other ones are down below. It's the same thing. So it's a 5 and 5. So all you got to do is ring it up one time, just put one in there, and it automatically has the price of what it would be for the 5 and 5.
Okay, sick. Yeah, that's a lot easier.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've looked at our menu. I can send you. Hold on, let me see if I got it. Actually, let me get your number real quick.
Oh yeah. There you go.
All right, now let me see if I got the menu, because if I do, I'll send you a copy of the menu. I'll send you
There's one right on the poster. I don't know if that's the full menu.
Yeah, I'm gonna just send it to you so that way you have it on hand.
So is this alarm clock over here? Is this just like a radio? Oh
Yeah, yeah, you can hook it up and like, I mean, I haven't messed with it because I have my eyes on, so I don't want to get copyrighted. So
True.
I don't ever run it, but you can run it with like, I think you can connect it to like YouTube and stuff like that and play music, which I don't have an issue with. Just keep it, don't have it too loud or whatever. You know what? I may, I tell you what I'll have to, whenever the storm happens, we have our own Discord for Pizza This.
Okay.
So what I'll have to do is I'll have to add you, or I'll have to see it. I'm trying to think of how. I think you can go into advertisements, and I think Jordan had put something in there about people hiring in the Discord. So if you click on the Discord in there, it'll bring you into our Discord, and I have all the menu pictures, the Pizza This is now open, Pizza This is closed, we're closing in 10 minutes. I have all of those in there, so that way you can just you know how to import like photos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you can just import them, so that way you have them in your phone, And then you can, like I said, you can throw them up on Birdie. That's what I use whenever I do it. I throw that up there saying, hey, we're now open. Or then I created one for closing in 10 minutes. So that way people knew we're closing in 10 minutes and give them a chance to rush over here if they were. But we do have that in our Discord. So if you want to join that, so that way I can kind of give you, I mean, you can look in there and see all the different things that are in there. And we try
I
to
could probably join that right now. Just give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah, and if you look through there, I think it's either in employees chats or general chat. You'll see like the things I was talking about, the menu. I usually have that on my phone, so that way I can pull it up if I need to, just double check on something to make sure what goes in what combos and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then, like I said, the now open and now closed. Always put something out on Birdie when you open up, and then, like I said, the 10 minutes to closing. That way they know you're closing in 10 minutes, and then when you're closed, so that way people know. It gets people to come over a little bit more often if they see something on Birdie. I mean, they can look, because one thing, whenever you fly in, you'll have to go in, you'll have to flex your F1 and go off duty. Because unless you're here, if you fly out here, but I think it automatically will put you on duty. So just double check that whenever you fly back in then, after the tsunami, because if it automatically puts you on, a lot of people, I see, I mean, because I see when people are clock on and clock off, and there's some that I see clocking off or clocking on and clocking right back off, and I'm like, well, what's going on? And then I thought about it, I was like, well, if they fly in and they're not working, they just automatically clock off. So just double check it when you fly back in, and if it does do that, just remember to go in there and clock off when you fly in until you get over here and start working.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, let's go upstairs. I'll show you upstairs. Back here, there's nothing. I think he was gonna have some drinks, but because you can third eye it and it says alcohol, but there's nothing there. So we may try to have that go on later on, but right now we're not doing it.
Okay.
And make sure to always, when you go out that one, definitely make sure that one's locked.
We'll do it.
I always leave everything locked, so that way whenever, just in case I get someone to come in here and try to start some crap. I had someone
Oh yeah, this is a sick dining hall.
Yeah. Like I was telling Mr. Morton, I was like, well, we can have some like romantic dinners up here or whatever. Have like a reservation and have them pay a fee to have it to themselves, and then basically come in here. We lock the doors, and then we just come up here and serve them, and they can have like what's that?
If you want to like drive in like business, like events are always good, right? You can do like a general trivia night, and just have everyone here, and then kind of have just like maybe some sort of like trivia night, or I don't know, anything like trivia, speed dating, anything, right?
Yeah.
Drive business, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I plan on doing. I didn't do too much on it before because, like I said, the owner before, he just kind of like wanted it as people coming up to the window and getting food. He didn't really want to do a lot with it, but I'm like, I'd rather like.
Seems like a waste of space.
Yeah, I was like, I'd rather have people come up here and enjoy it. I mean, last night was kind of weird because I showed one guy, I was like, hey, is there anything inside? And I was like, yeah, we got an upstairs. I can come up here and show you. So he comes up, and then I walk back downstairs, and then he doesn't come back down. So I came up here looking for him, and he was in the bathroom stall. This is the bathrooms in here. But he was basically in this stall taking a crap. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then he came back down, and as soon as we got back downstairs, one of his boys showed up. So I'm like, all right, y'all got to get outside. So I locked the doors.
Yeah.
They were acting kind of weird. And then there's one other time where me and the other owner and another employee were outside talking to a new guy in the city, kind of explaining things to him and what there is to do. And then the employee and the other owner left, and as soon as they left, he pulled a gun on me and tried to hold me up and rob me. And I basically unlocked the door, went into the hallway, and locked it as I was going in, but he happened to get in before it locked. So he basically shot me twice, was sitting there waiting for me to pass out so he could rob me, but I stabbed him before he got the chance to. And
What a
he,
dumbass.
yeah, he ended up dying, and then I ended up dying. He died before I did, and then I ended up dying. But I basically reported to the Angels, and I guess he had been doing that to doing some other stuff to people, and so they gave him a permanent flight out to the Bahamas.
Hey man, enjoy the sun.
Yep. So yeah, that was interesting. That's the only time I've really, like I said, yesterday was kind of fishy, and then those guys end up trying to hold me up over at PDM and rob me. The guys that were here yesterday that was acting weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I went into PDM to look at some cars and stuff, whatnot, and then came back out, and they were out there. It was like, hey, were you over the Twisted Spokes? I was like, yeah, I was just over there, and they pulled a gun on me. Luckily, I'd already pulled my bike out of the garage, so they were like, put your hands up and give me all your money. So I hopped on my bike and took off. They shot me in the back like twice, but I got away.
Oh damn. What cars were you looking at for?
I was just looking to see what's new. I'm trying to figure out what else I want to buy.
Bro, I mean, unrelated. I don't know if you'd be into this. I got well, shit. What's this thing called? I put a down payment on it, and then I just don't drive it. A Malibu Monstrosity. It's kind of like a Jeep 4Runner type thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I see.
If you'd be interested in that.
Nah, I was looking for something sporty. I mean, I've got like 6 cars, so.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I was just trying to find something else to spend some money on, because I'm like, I don't really spend money on much, and I'm not going to go and buy a house because I'm like, that's a waste of money. Because I was like, I would never go to
that
it.
Makes sense.
So, but yeah, I was just looking to see what new cars they had and see if I wanted to buy anything. I mean, I've got a Skyline, I've got an Audi, I've got a I bought a truck to do the trucking business. Shoot, what else do I got? I got a bike. Yeah, I've got like 5 or 6 cars. I got a Sunbeam. So I usually ride my bike more than anything, just because it's fun to ride.
Yeah, me too. I got my bike as well.
Yeah, they're fun to drive around, man. I like them better than driving a car.
Yeah. I just gotta be in my head for 30 seconds. Just give me 1 sec.
Yeah, I'm gonna just walk out here. Yeah, hey, sorry about that, Joseph. I was busy doing that, forgot to look over. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure everything's in order, because I'm sticky on that.
What's this door over here? Is this just like kind of more bathrooms?
No, that's the manager's office.
Oh, okay. I won't go in there.
Yeah, I mean, I can show you. It ain't much. It's just we got a manager
I can't
PC
even
back.
access it anyways.
Yeah, he's got to be a manager. He's got a manager PC, so I can actually keep things organized and stuff with the employees and stuff like that. So
Yeah, it makes sense.
yeah. I don't never. I mean, the other owner, he would come back here and he would watch YouTube on this TV over here, and just sit up here and wait for people to show up. And he said he put on Birdie, hey, pizza, this is open. Call me if you need some food. And then if they called him, then he would go downstairs. So
Fair.
whenever you are on duty, whenever, like, if you go into services on your phone, you can see like the different places that are open, and you can actually click on there and call the businesses. It'll ring on your phone when you're on duty as pizza this. So it'll pop
Oh,
up,
okay.
say pizza this, and then you answer basically as pizza this. Say, hey, pizza this, how can I help you? And then they can. I've only had like maybe 2 or 3 people call and say, hey, is there any way you can deliver some food over to Benny's? And I would be like, yeah, it's not busy, so I'll do that. So I would usually just make the food and drive it over there and deliver it to them. And on your laptop, there's an app to where you can have them pay, but you have to. I don't know if you have the Wi-Fi dongle for your lap.
Is it an internet dongle or is that something
Yeah,
different?
yeah, I think it's the internet dongle.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Okay, yeah, so you can go over there and you can use that to bill them, and you can do it that way. I don't have any issues with people wanting to do that. We do have a delivery. I'll show you. Come on over here real quick. Let me show you. Yep. But yeah, once you come over here with your laptop, I can kind of show you a little bit more about like the deliveries, and because you can set it up to where you can turn it on and do deliveries to locals. And on whenever you set it up, you basically just click delivery start now, and then you'll start getting notifications that you got an order. And then you just go on there and you'll see what they're ordering, and then you'll look at the map and it'll show where they're at. So you just drive over there to the locals, and you would go up to them and you would give them their food, and they pay you. And then you get a certain
There's a garage here too?
Yeah, this is what I was saying. This is the delivery bike that we got.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't ride very fast. So if you're doing a delivery for someone and it's across the map, I would highly suggest just basically taking your own car because it may take you a while. But let me get on. I'm gonna show you. There is a parking garage over here. So there's a parking garage right here. So you could park your cars. That's where I have all my cars parked because I spend most of my time over here.
Here, let me I think my shit's parked here. Let me grab my laptop.
Oh, okay. Nice car.
Somewhere in here.
Nice ride, man. It's pretty cool.
I appreciate it. I'm not really a flashy guy. Like, my main kind of thing is I do farming with my brothers.
Yeah.
Family. So.
Yeah, you have to drive it over a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's the thing. Whenever it does pull it out, it puts it way over there. So then you have to drive it over a little bit to put it back in the garage.
Got you. All right, here, let me pull up my laptop.
All right, I'll pull mine up. So just open.
Do I have to connect the internet dongle?
Let me think. Let me look at mine because there's devices. So you have to. So do you have an internet dongle connected to your laptop?
I don't know how to connect it.
All right. So if you have an internet dongle in your pocket right now.
Yeah, I do.
Right click the laptop and go to devices. Slide the internet dongle over to your devices.
Okay, I see now.
Now you will have internet wherever with that laptop.
I got you. Have you done any of this crypto stuff?
No, I have not. When I first got here, I think I might have been I don't know if I was talking to you guys, but when I first got here, some dude was basically getting a flight to the Bahamas, and he posted on Birdie that he was going to give away some free stuff. So I was like, well, I'm new, so yeah, whatever. And he took me over to some warehouse and was trying to give me a crypto farm, but it
Oh,
would
shit.
it wouldn't sign over to me because I guess you can't hand over crypto farms. So, but he ended up giving me a van. He gave me the Skyline. He gave me a little 2-seater car. So he gave me like 3 cars, and then in back of the van, I'm like clean, so I'm not going and selling drugs or anything because of another possible job. But there was a whole bunch of drugs and illegal guns in the back of that van.
That's crazy. You still have it?
No, I end up I got the van, but I end up selling the drugs and the illegal stuff to Damon, or not Damon. It was Ozzy Lopez. He was a gang leader, and so I sold all the stuff to him just to get it out of my hands because I was told that if I got the job as a security guard for the mayor, then I'd be whitelisted and I couldn't have any convictions or anything. I couldn't do anything wrong. So
I got you.
I ended up selling it to them, but I ended up making a couple $100,000 off of the shit. So I was like, hey, I got it for free. So, and I still
What
got
type
the
of van
vehicles.
did you get?
It's just like one of those little black ones you see running around, like storage vans.
Like,
It's
yeah, one of those rumpos.
it's a what's it called?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I just painted it. Most of my cars, that's my theme. I mean, most of my cars are light blue or baby blue.
Got
So-
you, got you.
So yeah, and it's good for like. Let me put it back before the storm happens. But those things are good to have if you start doing like recycling and stuff like that, and you need storage. Those vans are good to have.
For sure. Sorry, I just remembered I gotta put something up.
All right. Hey Joseph, you still in here? Oh no, I think you left.
This actually, I bought this car because I just wanted something cheap to drive around in. It was
Yeah.
like 17,000, like something cheap. And then I ended up like just liking how it drove so much. I swapped it to all wheel. I dropped like turbo, engine, armor, everything into it,
Yep.
and put a radio in that thing. So it's like before it went like maybe 100. Now I can top up to like 130.
Oh,
Just
nice.
blast free brew down that thing and just run down the highway.
Hell yeah.
Favorite car for sure.
Yeah, I think
forget-
my favorite car is my my Sunbeam or my Skyline. Oh no, I'll pull it out real quick and show you the Skyline. This is one of my favorite ones. This is one that they gave me.
Ooh, classic.
Yeah. And it's pretty much, I mean, it's got V8 in it, decent exhaust on it. It hauls ass.
Yeah. Okay.
It sounds good.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I'm glad I have the vehicles because, I mean, for a while there, I was doing a lot of recycling and making materials and selling materials to the gangs, and I need a lot of storage because that stuff takes up a lot of storage. Oh, when you're on your laptop, do you see businesses?
Yeah, I saw the whole shebang.
Okay, all right. And whenever we come back in, I'm probably gonna take like a 15-minute break. So when we come back in, I'll be back in at like 10 after, and And then what I'll do is I'll go through the supplies and show you how to do the supply order, and we'll do a supply order and run over and pick it up, so that way you're familiar with that.
Sure.
I mean, it's pretty easy. You just go into the supplies and you just type in what supplies you want and put in the number you want. I think the max you can do is like 200 at a time. And then I'll show you, and because the good thing about with having the laptop with the dongle is that whenever you order stuff, if you need to order more than 200, you can only order 200. But once you order 200 and you go and pick it up, you can reorder right there by standing beside the guy, and then you just order it and you just turn around and pick it up from him. So you ain't got to come all the way back over here to the store to do it.
Oh hell yeah, okay.
And then, like I said, once we get back, I'll try to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing. And if there is, you can always hit me up in Discord if I'm not in the city. And then if I'm in the city, then I could just walk you through it and stuff. But like I said, I think I gave you the majority of everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to jump out of here. And like I said, I'll be back on at like 10 after.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Hey, you might want to go.
Find some shelter.
Yeah, go pick up. You might want to put your bike in the garage real quick.
Oh, yeah, totally forgot.
All right, dude. I'll see you at like 10 after.
All right, bro. Sounds good.
All right. And I'm going to put this on Be Right Back, and then be right back in like 10 minutes.